Hello, hello. Sorry for the minor wait. I was setting things up and things are still crazy right now. Can you hear that? There's still dogs outside. Um Resetting things up is ridiculous. It's all like I'm trying to go live and then they say, are you signing in? And then I have to go on my phone and make everything okay. So it's like, chaos. But I do have a few surprises that I might have to tell you more about. Time goes on. Where did I put that? Okay, so I have on one hand, I have Dun Vice Dogs, and I did take a bite of two of out of the six of them, so I can tell you about that. But there is more that I want to try, and I did want to let you guys know there's way more, just way more stuff to go over. Um, I've been recently unwell, so there's that. Um, it's complicated, and this is actually a big day for me because I may not be live streaming anymore, if you know what I mean. So yeah, thank you, totally, totally. Um, because I do have a bunch of 2D models in the works that might replace me on this channel as opposed to me right now talking to you like a normal human being. Um, I wonder if I show you one of them. I think I did show it one of you to you guys already. Um, where did I put it? It's like, oh my gosh. So there's a million things to do and it's kind of wild right now. Where did I? Okay, on one hand, thank you, thank you, thank you. On one hand, um, you can hear the dogs, right? The awesome, just awesome. Oh my gosh, I could have sworn I could have seen it. Oh, oh my gosh, the chaos. Hi, 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 hi. Sorry to disturb you, by the way, but I did want to see or show you a few things. Looking at my Twitter, there's like so much corp stuff. Um, is it media? Oh my gosh, where is it? Yes. That's one idea of what I would look like. But I don't know. It might be a few different things. I'm talking to people, and so basically, long and short of it is, I might be a VTuber soon, and so I'm kind of psyched about that. And definitely, I have I talked about it before? that kind of change, then I'm not gonna be necessarily a human being before as much as I am gonna be a VTuber. So, I'm so psyched about that. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And that's so much. Okay, so that's why today's gonna be a big day because it's gonna be the last day where I'm necessarily gonna be a human being. Um, Again, after talk to people have to sign off on things and all that fun stuff. But it's technically more or less the last day I'm gonna be a human being, which I'm psyched about because I can be a VTuber, and they can do whatever they want, and I can be like chill and just like talking and moving my head or whatever, as opposed to like usually, which is um six of one half dozen of another. I have been feeling unwell this past week, and there are a million different reasons why. A million different reasons why I'm not feeling well. And I think one of the things is, oop, are you falling over? One of the things is I'm not okay with like milk and stuff, like lactose intolerance kind of deal. And I remember once, I think it was on Monday, my brother and his girlfriend made me some sushi, kind of them, but, the majority of the contents of the sushi was cream cheese, and that doesn't work well with me, and so I get sick so easily, and I know I'm already, like, every single time I'm doing things, it's like I have to take it back a bit, so then I'm like, "So how much milk is in that? Okay, give me, like, a quarter of that." Like, because 'cause I'm always trying to, like, not be as Con I'm not a consumer of milk as much as I used to be, and it's just that's just how life is, I guess. I'm trying to have less and less milk product consumed because if I do, bad things happen, and I don't wanna talk about the bad things that happen, except I may as well be bulimic by that point. If I have any milk products, it's like, no, nothing's going in my stomach ever, ever, nothing, nothing. Not a damn thing. So, there's that. And that's kind of the fun thing about today, because on one hand, you can read the title. I am doing some Vice Dogs, and the majority of them are like filled with cheese. So, that's gonna be interesting. I figure by doing that, because it's also gonna be like Vice Dog Mukbang, that I think I'm only gonna take a bite out of them as opposed to, like, eating them, like, which is that what's that called? Void? Yeah. I'm not gonna void it, but, I might take a bite out of them. I'm gonna rate it on a scale of 1 to 3. 3, would order again. 1, never again, and 2, it was okay. So, thank you. Um, so I already started. I'm so sorry. I ruined the surprise. Although this whole time I wanted to do a rice hot dog thing for Instagram, and 100% is gonna be on Instagram. So there's still more to consume. You got that? So this is what they look like. There was 5 of them, and 3 of them have cheese in them. One of them's a veggie dog, that one, and whoop, and the first one is a chocolate dog, which I've already consumed. I'm so sorry, but that is what they look like. There's choco, veggie, mobile, and there's 2 mozzarellas. So we'll see how that works out. In the end, if you miss this stream, which you probably will, I don't know if you're gonna tune in, whatever. Um, the results will be on Instagram. Instagram.com/blackrabbit41. So I was kind of surprised. I looked at the box and was like, oh, interesting, interesting. First of all, I didn't think I could order it because I was like, okay, I'll order it and then pick it up when I go downtown. It turns out you can order it. This is via Uber Eats. And first off, I'm so thrilled that the outsides are already ramen because I freaking love ramen, and that's good to go. I'm like happy, happy, happy. Let's ruin let's ruin some dreams for you guys. That is the chocolate one, and the other one is veggie dog, which I'm still gonna eat right now. So you're not totally ruined on that. It's gonna be yummy, yummy, yummy. And because I was AFK on Tuesday. What's up Tuesday? Tuesday and Wednesday. Definitely Wednesday. Tried to be on Tuesday. Didn't work out that way. Um, I was doing the work interview thing, so I was kind of actually AFKing, and so we will see how that works out uh, in a few weeks or so. But anyways, let's get some stuff down, man. Mm. Um, so let us see the box, huh? Move over there. Ooh, boy! Okay, so Canada's first Korean hot dog brand. You can see the box. That's what they look like. I don't know if you can see everything. I'm trying to show it to you, but yes, that is what they look like. When you open the box, it's taped down, by the way, Um, ooh, actually, I did not even see this. Daily fresh, we fry healthy and new oil every day. And what says on this side? So, Sunshine, ooh, I think I love you because I haven't told you guys how I rated it so far, but the chocolate one definitely a 3. I would order that again. It was so yummy. The veggie dog maybe a 3, maybe a 2. I don't know. I can take that or leave it, but definitely I think I'm going to decide right now. Here's how you open it, and it's like that. Ah! And you can see the little writing on it that tells you what everything is. 3 of them are ramen. One of them is just the veggie dog. And then you have condiments down here, which I don't know if I can show you. Um, this is teriyaki. Yee. Uh, Ketchup and mayonnaise. And again, you can see. Oh shoot! Oh shit! You can see they labeled what everything is, which is so helpful. Anyways, I'm gonna fix that up. Oh my goodness! So I guess we're gonna be eating as well as talking about the next step. So let's do this. Okay. Let's move that over so I could access the rice dogs. And I got water. I was gonna get iced tea, but I don't know. I was gonna get. I was like, okay, well, you're gonna have to wait for me to run downstairs and get the iced tea and stuff. But whatever. We'll do it with water. And I want to do like music in the background, like corpse or something. I mean, corpse. But I don't know. I figure we could do my music in the background. Should I do my music in the background? Mm, I don't know. I was thinking about playing my music in the background. I don't know. Haven't decided. I guess we're just gonna dive right in. Um, so far, again, the first corn rice dog dealie was chocolate, and it was so good. I think I was hungry, so I would definitely get that again. Like a definite three. I would get that again a million times over. The second one was a veggie dog, and I almost want to give that a three as well. Um, but I don't know. I feel like I'm also like, am I just giving you guys an easy pass on like, you guys, are you guys really that good? I just want like, yeah, definitely three because the veggie dog was so good. Let's reenact how that looked like. Oh yeah. So this is the veggie dog. Sorry, I feel like such a badass, but I do, and I love it so much. Vice dog. I did take a bite, so definitely, and it's on a stick, right? Um, the dips I have with teriyaki, ketchup, and mayonnaise. I didn't dip it in anything though. Mmm, the rice dog is so good. Definitely like a 2.5. I would, but mm, I don't know. Mm, I would, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm just being like over the top excited about this because it's so good. I think I had a bite of the third one too, but I was kind of nervous about that, and I was like, I'm gonna save this for the live stream. The last ones are like really difficult because the last ones are the cheesy ones, and as I've told you, I'm kind of lactose intolerant, so I can't really consume it. But I think as long as I like take one bite of it and like that's it, I'm good to go after you take one bite of it. I can't fail that bad with one bite of it, right? Famous last words. So the next one. Um, this one is mobile cheese. As you can see it, if you can't see it, I did take a bite of it. This has ramen on it. It has mobile cheese, so it has yellow and white cheese, I think. But yeah, that was my taste test. Um, now on a scale of 1 to 3. Mm. Mm. I want to give it a 3, but a tentative 3 because I feel I'm just giving out 3s all over the place. Like, yes, I would order this again a million times over, but maybe it really is that good. Being I have more to consume, I'm not gonna eat any more of that. I'm not gonna eat any more of that corn dog or rice dog because I have more to consume. But wow, I want to give that a 3 too. Mobile cheese, beautiful. The next two, mozzarella, or pure mozzarella. I don't know what the difference is, but I'll show it to you. I haven't had either of these. What? This is ramen again, and it's pure mozzarella, so I think it's white cheese. Oh boy. I was so nervous eating that last one, by the way, the one before, like, taking a bite, I was like, "How do I eat this?" This is gonna be messy, oh my gosh, oh, bottoms up. Mm. Hmm. Oh, yeah, that's rich. Mhm. Yeah. Wow. This is the last one, and I think it's pure mozzarella as well. I don't know why it's different. Mm, mm. I'm gonna have to leave it with you for like 5, 10 minutes. So, BRB. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. The dogs were a bit buck wild, and I wanted some ice tea. Okay, so I think that I got pure mozzarella with ramen and pure mozzarella with potatoes, sweet potatoes or something. And so that's why they were two of the same, but also two different because I remember they look the same and they both have ramen on them. So I don't know. All in all, whoop, I I mean, I want to give them all like threes. Like I would order them again, hands down. And I got all of them because I couldn't decide. I was like, oh, I like all of these flavors as long as they don't have any like meat in them, you know. And they're all like, mm. I was even surprised. Like I didn't think I would like the veggie dog, but I pretty much do really like the veggie dog as well. The chocolate, chef's kiss. The veggie dogs, yes. Mozzarella and Mobo were the ones that I was like, oh, I'd eat those so fast. But then I was like, wait a second, because last week I was really, really sick. So definitely would order them again. They all get threes. Oh my gosh, I would. I wouldn't go as over the top as to get like six of them in one go. I'd probably only get one of them next time. But I had to make sure I had my favorites, and they were all so good. And I would show them off again and again, and like definitely the white cheese are so like even if it's like white cheese is like white chocolate. It's like really, really rich, you know? So if I have too much of it, I'll get sick. So one bite, I'm good to go. I had the experience. I know now it's like they're all really, really good. It, mm, the chocolate was so good. I remember the chocolate. The chocolate was so good. Chocolate was good. Veggie dog was so good. Moba cheese, mozzarella cheese, beautiful. I would order it all again, and I'm sure this review means nothing here nor there, but definitely I would do it all over again. And maybe one day when my stomach isn't as upset with me, I would eat them all 100%, six times over. But if I have some, I'm gonna get really, really sick. So I'll have to stop eating that now. I'll move on to the next section of the live stream. Yes. So this next part of the live stream and test is care of Amazing Film. Everybody knows Amazing Film, right? It is more or less, am I a difficult person? Basically, it is the reasons to take this test is because it's free and it's clinically proven. Made by, made by professionals and statistically oriented. So I don't know if I can show it to you so much right now, but the link, which I'm also going to put in the description below, is ideolabs.com slash difficult hyphen person slash test dot php. Question 1 of 35. I sometimes get into difficult situations. Hmm. I would put myself like on the green side, but like 60% of the time, maybe. I don't know how to answer this question. Give me a second. The answer is yes. Um, in in moderation, in like in relation to whatever. I would say yes. Question 2. I use insincere flattery to get my way. I would say more to the disagree side. Let me see. Oh my gosh. I think I figured it out. 1 second. Control it with the arrow keys. Next question. I get angry when something blocks my plans. Like 75%, yeah. Question 4 out of 35, by the way. I get angry more frequently than most people I know. I'm gonna say less than, like 20% said. I've often been described as cold and uncaring. I don't think so. I would put that more in the 20% range. And click next. I often hesitate to confide in others. I'd say so, yeah. I mean, who doesn't? Others consider my lifestyle wild and exciting. I mean, when I was younger, maybe. I don't think so anymore. I'm gonna leave that as 50% probably. I mean, when I was younger, yeah. But yeah, not anymore. Totally. I usually don't help others unless There was something in it for me. I mean, it's more 60% than it is less than that. Others consider my lifestyle wild and exciting. Again, it's like when I was younger, maybe, but not anymore. Um, I'm gonna leave that as blank actually, because what's wild and exciting? I feel like I'm more special than others. Not really. I'm giving like 75% here. Oh my gosh. Question 10 out of 35. I like telling people what to do. I don't think so. I'd say less than. Definitely less than. Question 11 out of 35. Generally speaking, I am a superior person. No. What makes you seem more superior than others? Oh my gosh. Less than. Oh my gosh. I mean, in regards to what, basically? I look down on people who unwisely share their secrets. Do I look down on people? I'm like, geez, I wouldn't have done that. Um, Maybe a little bit, yeah. I'll give that a little bit. I wouldn't like 100% go for it, but you know. What's that about? Wow. Life really is like that sometimes. Sorry about that. Fell off the chair. I often feel suspicious of other people, even though they've acted loyally towards me. Yes. Others have told me that I'm a hothead. No. This is quite a question. Most people are lazy and don't work hard unless they have to. I would disagree with that, although I do think that is quite a question to ask. um, I don't think so. I'm gonna leave that blank, like 50%. Next question. What? It's not an accurate question. Most people do what I want them to because they are afraid of me. False. Who's afraid of me? I would like to know that actually. Who's afraid of me? That's a weird question. 17 out of 35. Ha! I like this question. Others should pay attention. Oh, others should pay special attention to me. Yeah, they should. Yeah, they should. Um, hmm. Am I answering negatively to that? What is the what? 18. I keep track of sensitive information that can be used to hurt people at a later time. Maybe a little bit to the green. That's all I'm saying. 19 out of 35. I only obey those laws and rules that seem sensible to me. I would put that in the negative a bit because I would obey it anyways. But it does make sense. Like, if it makes sense to you, why would you not want to follow the rules? But anyways, question 20 out of 35. I monitor my romantic partner, friends, and or family. Intensely to find out who is being disloyal. I do it just in case they're disloyal. Like, what? Negative, negative. Just in case. I'm watching you. Number 21 out of 35. I hold grudges. No. None of these are really 100%, but yeah, I don't. 22 out of 35. Okay. People purposefully do and say things to upset me. I'm gonna say no, as in, what? Disagree. I mean, no. Like, what? This test, man. 25 out of 35. I can get pretty angry when others disagree with me. No. I mean, like, it's no. What? I mean, like, it depends on the context, but at the same time, it's not because they're disagreeing with me? So I'm just gonna leave that at 50, honestly. 24 out of 35. I'm someone who deserves great recognition and success. What? Why? Because I am, I guess. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on that one, honestly. 25 out of 35. I enjoy coming out on top after humiliating others. No. This is a weird question. I don't like this. I don't like this test anymore. 26 out of 35. I'm a unique individual who deserves special treatment. Why? No. No. Because I do. I don't understand this question. 27 out of 35. I often find myself saying and doing things without stopping to think. I think that's more positive than it is like in general. Um, because it's not like I think about everything that I do. So yeah, I'll put that in more in the positive section. But again, question 28. I exploit others to my own end. No. Major no. 29 out of 35. People tell me that I'm out of control. Nope. What? Interesting. I think about hurting and or humiliating people who annoy me. People who don't say as I do need to be criticized. 32. I avoid direct conflict with people who may be useful to me in the future. Maybe a little bit in the green, honestly. Honestly, yes. You never know. Other people's emotions are their problem, not mine. I mean, what kind of childcare worker are you? What are you talking about? Um, as a childcare worker, that is offensive, and I do not agree with that as at all. Question 34. People sometimes bother me just by being around me. Um, in the negative, but I understand with the sentiment, honestly. Question 35, the last question. I really don't care if I offend others. Disagree. Oh, dog. My apologies. I just remembered something. Okay. Whoo boy. So there's this shirt. I think I'm gonna make. I was gonna film a video with the septum piercing in, but I think I'm gonna take photos on Instagram with the septum piercing in instead because my allergies again. They're fun. So that's this shirt that they show you. Okay, so there's this shirt with 7 areas, I guess. It's like a circle, another circle around it, and the smallest circle is labeled dominance. So I'm not very dominant. That's too bad. I'm very passive, I guess. They also have like what it means. So dominance is the tendency to put on airs of superiority and talk down to others. Domineering individuals have a strong desire to be seen as leaders, and others react with combativeness when they cannot get what they want. They frustrate others by meddling in their affairs and with their attempts to control the decisions of those around them. But that's only one. Like that is the weakest. That's weak sauce. Next, I guess 1.5 would be callousness. Which I mean, on the right day, I can be very callous. But let's just see what this says. It is characterized by lacking empathy or concern for others. People high in callousness typically have deficits in genuine social sentiments and are often experienced by others as coarsely uncivil. In other words, are they often make people feel uncomfortable. Closer, like 1.75, would be grandiosity. But if you don't mind me saying, oh boy. So, do we talk about how blonde I am? Grandiosity can be described as having a grandiose sense of self importance and the thought that one is better than others. People high in grandiosity often tout their abilities and their accomplishments while downplaying the contributions of others. They tend to put themselves on a pedestal and have a sense of entitlement about them. A- Alright, sure, why not? We're doing this anyways. Aggression and suspicion are tied. Aggression is the tendency to behave rudely with hostility towards others. Aggressiveness may be doubly hurtful to others if combined with callousness, since the aggressive person may thus be both intimidating and unfeeling in their demeanor. Suspicion, which is tied with aggression, is the tendency to harbor a strong and unreasoning distrust of others. Suspicious people often question the motives of even those who act loyally and devotedly around them, or towards them, rather. Such people are often reluctant to open up to others and may interpret kind-hearted gestures as attempts to deceive them. Hmm. The last one, which is actually less than aggression and suspicion, is risk taking. Risk taking. So we will talk about risk taking as the propensity to engage in risky behavior for the sake of experiencing thrills. People high in this trait impulsively seek sensations to overcome boredom and often get pleasure from shocking others with their adventures and stunts. Risk takers often make those around them ill at ease since their actions may have consequences for others as well as themselves. So interestingly enough, it is that is my quotient. It wasn't it's different than what I had anticipated, but that's that. That is just a manual of my personality, and they can give me more information on that. So I think I'm just gonna share that on Twitter right now just for the sake of it. That is that though. I mean, what a interesting way to go about things. So comparatively, I have the wonderful Vice dogs, and sorry, and the test that Phil Lester sent to me, Phil Lester let me know about, and that's interesting. I thought, like, I mean, when I was younger, like in high school or whatever, I would have been more risk taking and more daring, and people would be like, "Oh my gosh," because when in high school I had like a lip piercing, and I mean now I have a lip piercing, but still, it's like whatever. um, so I don't know. It's interesting. I definitely haven't. That wasn't a passing phase for me. When I was in high school, I had like a lip vet over here, and after that, I got nose piercings and tongue piercings and all that. It's not a passing fantasy for me. So it's kind of like, oh my gosh, you're so daring, you're so buck wild. So it's weird. I don't consider that. Although, I'll give you this though. Um, I got this done. Oh, but honestly, it's not the best when you have allergies like I do. So I will take photos of that on Instagram. I also post the pictures of the Vice hot dogs on Instagram. You'll check them out. They're on Black Rabbit 41, and there is also on Twitter. So both on Twitter and Instagram. Links below. I will let you know all that stuff. But definitely right now, as I have seen the time, oh my gosh, I have to get the bunnies inside and move on to the next phase of life, which is even I don't know. That's the great thing about life though, is like what's happening next? I don't know. But I do have a lot of anime to catch up on. I am in the middle of watching a what am I watching right now? I am watching Natsume Yujincho. 39 episodes, and I'm only on episode like 9, so I've got way more stuff to go. And as you can see, the controls are there. Every Sunday, Monday, I've been writing music, so look forward to that. I'm always posting it on Twitter, and it's always posted up on YouTube. So have fun with that. As long as I create something, honestly, Um, I'm happy as long as I create something new. So that was fun today. Who likes spice hot dogs and who likes what do you call it? Being a difficult person. I just need to take the test to see for myself. I was a difficult person. I am not. Get that right. I'm not a difficult person. And yes, I have to go get the bunnies. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. If you tuned in, I will see you when I see you. See you maybe on weekend, maybe on next Thursday. We will see. I'm always living on Twitter, so I'll see you there. Love, lyrics. Bye.